If I would be God for one day, there is this one thing that I could think of, and that's healing Earth and its people. I would give humanity a chance to start over. I would simply snap my finger and eliminate the problems that humanity can solve, such as world hunger, climate change, and other problems. I believe that helping humanity to start over would mean that they will be more ready to face challenges in the future. P.S. Starting over does not mean that going back where technology doesn't exist. Honorable mention, eliminating homophobia is also one of my priorities. That's it. Thank you. I think it's a very good idea. It's simple yet it's really it has a deep meaning. It really has purpose. Like it's very feasible. Yeah, that's it.
If I could be God for one day, I will focus on fixing the government, for we know that they do lead the people. Corruption is rampant. Some leaders do not really put their heart into leading the people. They just think of what will they get, which is the money. Having good leaders are really important because they are the one to manage people that would lead to betterment of country that would result in peace. Wala, akin lang kasi agree din naman ako. Kasi di ba yung mundo natin ngayon usually ay parang puno na ng corruption, especially sa government natin. So if possible, mas maganda na yung idea niya na parang i-lead tayo ng mga bagong officials or tatanggalin yung mga corruption para hindi na malagana rin.
If I will be God in one day, I think I will make all people the same in terms of wealth and power. Because I think in our world right now, all people commit sins because of extreme poverty, and all wealthy people want to be more wealthy because they want power to overcome others. All of us in the world are different, not just in our physical form, but also in our characteristics. Even so, we are different, we are the same. Being a human and believing in our God. So, we will not think that we are more powerful in terms of material things because when we die, we will leave those materials here in earth. We should realize that every one of us are the same in the eyes of God. So, yun lang. Habang binabasa ko to, masasabi kong totoo yung naiisip niya dahil yung mga tao ngayon, uhaw na uhaw sa pera, gusto nila mayaman sila. Imbis na i-share nila yung meron sila, mas inaako lang nila. Yun lang.
If I would be God in one day, I would whisper in everybody's ear, it's all right. All those who feel abandoned, who feel lonely, unwanted, I'd offer them my embrace and tell them that people care about them. Even if the people around you are too quiet, too tired, or too angry to say, I love you. There is always somebody out there who cares about you more than you ever know. So para sa akin, I think meron na talagang taong gumagabay at nagmamahal sa atin. Yun ay si God. And I think kung magiging God ka man in one day, I think you will be a great God because matutulungan mo yung mga taong walang kasama sa buhay na lonely at nag-iisa. Pero I think yung God din naman natin ngayon ay kagaya ng ginagawa mo. We just need faith to make Him here na kasama mo lagi. Yun lang.
If I would be God for one day, I will solve all the problems in the world, such as poverty, hunger, corruption in the government, and to have peace in the world. For poverty, I will open their minds to the problems which they ignore or the problems they don't notice. Problems like they are being manipulated by the higher authorities, like the government. For hunger, I will find a solution that will stop the causes of famine, like drought and excess flood, to provide a stable source of food for those who are in need. And lastly, I will try to mediate between the two or more countries and solve their misunderstandings to achieve world peace.
Hey, yikes. We all have dreams, and thus for me, I want to be a doctor, a surgeon, to be exact when I become a god. I want to all insert all the things that I have to learn in my brain so that in the next day, I will know everything and I will be one of the best in the field. Also, I want to see what's ahead of me. I want to see my future self and my future life. I want to know how I live my life then. I would like to at least have a glimpse of disease and families. I wish that for at least a minute we can talk to them and at least hug them. Lastly, I will try to find happiness and true love. Yun na. Ba't ganito? Sige.
If I could be a god for a day, I would take the opportunity to try changing the mindset of humanity. Yes, if I am a god, I could really do change it and make it perfect in just a snap. But I stated that I'm just gonna try. It's because I don't want to make them all perfect and kind-hearted human beings. I don't want to be the one dictating what they should do in life. I want them to have freedom and to have their own capability to think and reason out what is good from bad. What I would do is I would give them all the things that they want, and by that, I mean I would make everything free, and I would let them get what they want to have. I will remove all the rules, and they can do whatever they want to do. After a day of being totally free, I would make all things back the way they are before. I would bring back the clean environment. I believe one day of being totally free can create chaos that will make them realize the importance of the existence of rules, in where they could learn proper ethics and establish discipline. But some can change and forget about it. But still, it's fine as long as the majority still thinks of the right thing. Because by making mistakes, they can contemplate and reflect. That will be the means for them to learn values continually. This can't make the world perfect, but it can continuously make it better. It's good to feel that we have succeeded, but what matters more is how we are able to achieve it.
If I was God for one day, I would assemble all of the knowledge and wisdom into the single greatest library the world has ever seen. All of the world's books and writings from every era of recorded history, I will assemble into a soaring tower that pierces the skies. Art, paintings, instruments, music, journals, sculptures, novels, and epics. Every page humanity has written, every instrument forged by mortal hands, every idea taught by man, all of the world to share in these monuments of humanity's legacy.
Heal the scars of the earth caused by man or nature. All the damage, all the destruction will return it to where God had originally made it, so that we may see once more the beauty of our world. Its lush, verdant forests, serene rivers, roaring fields, and clear skies. What was once the sins of man is a new beginning, one which we all share. Sabi kong, agree ako sa sinabi niya. And yun nga, na magkaka-second chance pa tayo, yun.
Just as it has always been, when the memories of our forefathers are eventually forgotten, our ideas and our endeavors will always resurface and uncover ancient wisdom long forgotten.
These are our thoughts and our ideas, the legacies of mankind, of our forefathers and their forefathers, our histories define.
It taught us forgiveness, compassion, and kindness, to forgive as to be forgiven, to give as is to be taken.
It taught us to find peace, to find balance, to find calm, to connect with the universe, to life henceforth.
It has made some of the best, the brightest, and the sharpest. It has also made the heinous, the wretched, and the unscrupulous.
Ambition, aspiration, determination, idleness, indolence, laziness, family, community, camaraderie, curiosity, awareness, and discovery.
Just as it will always be our answers, our beliefs will be ingrained from our origin and our home. But what answer we shall believe is our choice and our choice alone. Only know that your decision today will forever change the course of tomorrow.